to me. I'm just hoping I don't repeat history. Boy, I'm trying to reach mama on Sunday to make a lot of love on Monday. Never need no one else, babe, 'cause I'll be switching in positions for you. Getting in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'ma need a lip they say I'm coming through. I'ma love it, and there's nothing I wouldn't do, but I won't do. Switching for you, perfect, you're too good to be true. But I get tired of running, fuck it, now I'm running with you. So boy, I'm trying to reach your mama on a Sunday to make a lot of love on Monday. I need no one else, babe, 'cause I'll be switching in positions for you. In the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'ma need a lip they say I'm coming through. I'ma love it, and there's nothing I wouldn't do, but I won't do. Switching for you. Getting in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'ma need a lip they say I'm coming through. I'ma love it, and there's nothing I wouldn't do, but I won't do. Switching for you. There's some shit that I usually don't do, but for you I kinda want to. Let you go for me, and I'm down to. Yeah, I'm down to. Switching in positions for you. There's some shit that I usually don't do, so for you I kinda want to.
Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I got really a jabble. We're gonna do some DVD. Because I thought, why not give some nourishment to the entity and let it feed on our emotions. You know, really does, this is this whole point. So we're gonna let it do that and thrive and flourish and we're gonna just see. Oh my god, I do apologise. There's like something really irritating my eyeball. We're just gonna thrive, see what happens, roll with it, DVD it, pump block points into whoever we're playing, and yeah, we're gonna just gonna try to thrive with it. Well, yeah, that's the plan anyway. We're gonna just try and thrive within the. What are we even running on, Nancy? Maybe I should go David. I feel like I need to play some David. I've missed playing David a bit. So I'm gonna go in as David. So my next P100 I'm aiming for is either David, Nancy. I am not running that build. I'm doing that one over. We'll do that one. My next P100 I was going for was either David, Nancy, or Michaela. They're my like other people I main. Obviously Leon's already P100. So that was what I was aiming for. Anyway, but But yeah, that was my goal. That's my next P100 goal. I haven't got P100 killer yet. I was able to do one of them first. But I don't really know who I want to Prestige 100. My mix would either be Demogorgon or it would be Pyramid Head. But I'm not sure yet. I haven't quite got around to deciding who I want to main, killer-wise. I don't really play killer anymore, so it seems a bit pointless having a killer main. Otherwise I probably would have one. But yeah, I don't really know who to main killer-wise. We're going in. We're gonna be David. Good old David. And we're gonna try and see how many we can escape. Wesker? I should know that's Wesker. I think it's Wesker. I should know the terror radiuses. Is terror radius? You have killers by now? I play enough. Should know who they are. I'm guessing it's Felix or something, the one above me. They don't have lethal. Oh no, no one's up here. Okay, well, I don't know where he was then. Hopefully they don't come up here. Like, I know she's being chased, but hopefully she'll come upstairs. Because one of us will end up going down. Maybe he's out there somewhere then. He must be outside of the main building. Fuck. Felix must be down, like, on the floor somewhere doing a jump that I heard. Okay. Okay, we got away from him. Just about. Just got away. I mean, if I didn't bolt in time, it could have gone quite badly. But we got away. The only annoying thing with Wesker is his terror radius is so big. Oh shit. I'm not dealing with that. No. His terror radius is so large that it's difficult to like judge where he is. We'll try a different way. No. I don't know this map well enough to look behind me enough when being chased. I'm gonna try to hack this pallet. Did the blind work? I feel like no. I didn't say like the beam fin. I mean, like, give it a go. We've done 2 gens. Other than okay. We're just gonna move as far away from this area as we possibly can go. And then go from there. You can heal me then. I was gonna heal myself, but you know. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know this map well enough to be able to like run while looking behind me. I don't know any of the maps well enough actually, to be fair, to be able to do that. But we're not exposed from being fully infected, which is a good thing. Okay, she's got him. We're gonna try go do this middle gym. We're gonna try. Because if we can get at least... There's like 3 in a row we've done on one side though. Hopefully we can get it done without him coming back for this jam. I mean, he did come check it a few times though, didn't he? So, after his first initial kick of this jam. So he might keep coming back. Of all the places to run... Shit. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? How do I keep missing so many skill checks? This is why I get killed in this game. I miss so many. But you know, it's, oh my god, his like bike kind of disintegrates into his body, into his torso. That does not feel comfortable, or seem comfortable at all, David. Like, why is it just... Sure. Sure, it's just swallowed by his body. Just in case. He's going for heaven. Okay, we're gonna come down this way then. And we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna try get a gen done on this side of the map. Because we haven't done any, I don't think. I mean, it should be fine providing we can actually hit our skill checks. Because Feng's on 1. She's like a quarter of the way. Taking the skill checks. Going well. But yeah, Feng's on like 1. She's like a third of the way through it now. He's probably gonna come over here. So we're just gonna become a bush. Okay, that you saw me? Sure. I wonder where you are. Oh. Shit. There's a lot of red on this now. Oh, he's only that part. Okay. I was wondering why he opened the locker. She like appears out of everywhere, this thing. She's just like constantly... This is not gonna go well. This is not going to go well at all. Devour, babes, babes. Well, let me get out of the basement first.
Is that all you have?
Well, that's rude. I mean, we do love a good tunnel every now and then. I mean, sure.
Just start.
First match. It's gonna happen at some point. It may as well be the first match. Get it over and done with, right? A good old tunnel. Okay, now I was Jeff Hook, but it's a bit extreme. Oh gosh, it's been rank reset. I forgot about that. Okay. I mean, we did nothing really. We did like 1 gen. And wasn't exactly the most helpful player in that game. So... I mean, it kind of is what it is. I didn't... yeah. Didn't really do the most. Should we try a different build? Should we go for the invocation build? And we're gonna be a basement David. And see... Distortions we can't see. Invocation, you see the 10% progress all gens. Iron Wall to make us more quiet, and then Resilience so we get the additional working speed. If we're going to be broken all match, we may as well have the increased speed for like the bonus. Not like the playoff. If I'm going to be broken, so I'm going to be injured, I may as well get some progress for the gens. Or some additional progress. Oh. Anyway. I've lost the David head I just had on. Was it this one? It was. Hangover style. And hungover haircut. Okay. Well. David being a little alcoholic. Pig let me smash. Love that. What a name. What a name, Yuri. But I mean, we've got this. This is going to be great. You know, like, it may be feeding on our emotions as like the entity as a whole. So like, you know, the kind of the scare, the horror, the frightening, you know, the deaths. But we're going to thrive anyway. The goal is to have fun. That is the goal anyway. The goal is to have fun with it and just kind of thrive, see what happens, and go with it. So that's the goal. We need to find I should bring a basement offering in use possibly. When I use the invocation post, so I know where basement's gonna spawn. So I can head straight to like that area. Bit of lethal. Hi. Okay, so they have corrupt. Not the vibe. Wow, I wanted to get basement. Miss Ma'am. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Maybe the Yuri didn't have corruption or distortion, which is how she found us. I don't know where basement is. It could be at Killer Shop, or it could be in the basement of the main building. Like, main building's basement. Basement's basement. Who knows? Who actually knows, honestly? I mean, we could go check. Because it's usually this here. But because she downed me, it ended her corrupt intervention, so they can do all the gens are now available to work on. So there is that. We're gonna start invocation. I don't know if someone will come and join me. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Either way, we're gonna sit here and get it done. She shouldn't be able to find me because of distortion. So unless she comes to hook someone in basement, she shouldn't be able to find me. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. She shouldn't be able to find me. Hopefully. Look at the hydrate. Hopefully she doesn't come and find me anyway. Like I said, the payoff of me being broken all much from doing the invocation is I have resilience for the increased gen speed progress. Whether that gen, that one. I don't know if that's in the, I think that's in the basement here. Like not this main basement, but the basement upstairs, yeah. Hi Jane, how you doing? Welcome to my Weaving Spiders incantation. Because I want to be a witch. The thing is, this huntress seems quite good with her hatchets. So it means I'm going to be a one-hit down to those. In a way, could be kind of worth it. In the long run. No, bitch. No. No honey bun. I don't have the head on. I just wanted to not die to a hatchet. No Miva. See, it's not, it works like no Miva, but you get 10% gen progress on all 7 gens. Because you do the weaving of the spiders in the basement for like 90 seconds. So I'm broken, but like, it doesn't work the same as no Miva where I can pick myself up infinitely and vice versa. This is very unfortunate she knew to come to basement to find us. And she chose to come for me instead of the Jane. You never understood this perk? It's one of the new ones. Basically, if you complete the circle that I did in basement, the little invocation circle, every generator has 10% progress completed. I'm deaf-hook. This is not going well. It has 10% of the gem completed. On all 7 of the gens, which means that just instead of having to do 100% of a gen, you only have to do 90%. So it's a bit quicker. Is she coming for me again? Let me find a gen, and you'll see like part of it's already missing, as if you put a brand new part onto the gen. For example, this one. So like at the end of the generator, it's got like the grey dot area and the white line. Invocation basically has removed like where you need to complete the gen up to in order to finish it. So Like, it's took 10% of the gen progress away. But because I started the invocation, it's put me into the... Basically, as if I have no life, I'm broken for the entire match. I can't be healed, basically. So the playoff is, you get 10% progress on every gen, but you're going to be broken in return. So... That's why I'm running Resilience and Iron Will, so I'm quieter when injured. Yeah, effectively it's a brand new part on all gens, just slightly less progress, because obviously a brand new part I think is 20% to one gen. Whereas, Invocation is only 10%. But the playoff is, obviously I'm injured, a brand new part you're not broken with. But if you also pair a brand new part with the Invocation, that's 30% of a gen already completed. Which would come in rather handy. So if you have 4 people running brand new parts, and then you all go do the Invocation together, and then go do different gens, that's 4 gens that you only have to do 70% of. Which would kind of really quickly get the trials over with. Which is kind of... And you would, like... I don't even know. I mean, there's even a way in which you can... if you 90% all 7 gens, right? Do all 7 gens, get them all to 90% complete. And then all 4 people go do Invocation. You can pop all 5 gens in one go, because the killer, like, realistically isn't going to be able to click all of the 7 gens in time. Killers with Shaking the Lords, yeah. I mean, it probably would make some killers DC, because it does already. If you gem rush some people, they DC. So, but there's a possibility that you could, if you're running as a 4 stack with survivors anyway, there's a possibility you can get all of the gens to like 90% and pop them all in one go. Because the more people doing the Invocation together, the quicker it finishes. So it's possible to like mass gen rush the kill. I'm gonna go to this end door. I'm probably running at the killer, to be fair. It's like how you would usually do. I was running towards the killer, so we're gonna go back the other way. And just take our leave. Oh, honey. Honey! Someone please take a hit. Jane, babes. Jane. Thank you, Jane. You are a sweetheart. God bless you, Jane. I thought she was just gonna leave. I was scared I was gonna die. She's an icon. I think everyone should get out, possibly. Possibly should get out. I don't know. We only got 1 pip on that. I mean, we didn't really do much. We did like 2 gens. That was really it. And then Invocation. But we did steal a medkit from her, so... We'll take it. We'll take it. It was fine. Okay, oh. This is going... It was quite a good idea. I feel like the build worked quite well. Because obviously we get the resilience, with 9% bonus speed for repairing, sabotaging, healing, etc. So everything's slightly faster. This makes us quieter by 75%. So not fully quiet, but it doesn't work if we're exhausted. Which is, obviously, we don't have an exhaustion perk, so it should be fine. But it takes, yeah, 120 seconds. Every survivor that joins, it says, we'll speed it up by 50%. So when me and Jane were doing it, it would take 60 seconds to finish. So if there was 3 of us doing it, it would take 30 seconds. If there was 4 of us doing it, realistically, it should take 50 seconds. But if they have an invocation perk as well, it increases it by 100%. So technically, you can, as a Swift, kind of force the gem progress to be done quicker. to a degree. It's possible to force gen your way out. So, like, it's very possible that it's, like, you can get it done. And kind of force the 5 gen pop in one go. Again, it'd be much easier as a Swift. That person said no. But it's doable. Like, it could work well, to be fair. It could work really well. It just honestly depends on, if you have a Swift, it's definitely going to be easier as a 4 stack to get the invocation one to pop with all of the gens being like 90% complete, or 90-ish%. As long as they're like, there's only 10% of the gen, 10% or less of the gen left to finish, it should be possible. And if we get all 7 of the gens to the same extent at like 90% done, while someone's going to do invocation. So technically, I mean, it's possible if someone's doing the invocation, because gens take 90 seconds, the invocation takes 120. Within those 90 seconds, at least 3, possibly 4 gens, if they're working on them together, could pop in one go with the invocation when it pops. It just honestly depends if people are leaving the gens at like 90% complete. Which is why I'm thinking if it's down to like having a Swift, you can go, I'm going to go do invocation. You'll get the gens, you 3 get the gens to 90% complete. As many as you can. Once it hits that 90% mark, move on to the next gen. Obviously, if you're being chased, whatever, run the killer, don't just stand there. But you can mass pop gens. Sometimes you get good value from it. Sometimes there's been games where I've got no value from the perk at all, and I've just been killed. It's kind of like a... Is it worth me doing an invocation when there's only 1 gen left? Or do I just ignore the fact I've got invocation and just carry on playing like normal? It honestly depends on how quickly you find the basement. And obviously, if you spawn near the basement and get basement at the start of the game, obviously it's 120 seconds, but people will be working on gens, and then 10% of the gens also completed. So... Oh, and because it moves, like, the progress bar from, like, 100% of the gen to 90%, which is what's got the new additional white line on it, if the killer kicks the gen, it doesn't regress any of the progress of that 10%, so you always will only ever have to do 90% of a gen. You never have to do a full 100% of a gen. Is Xenomorph? I'm gonna go look for basement. I'm guessing shack. So we're gonna go check shack. And if it's not a shack, it's gonna be a main building, which is gonna be an unfortunate one, because it means getting all to the other side of the map. Other side of the map. So they can start on the gen. I'm going to go straight for basement. We're going to try and get this value out of this perk as early as possible. It's just a goal anyway. We're going to try for the basement. It's this side of main. He's found Dwight. Oh, she's found Dwight, sorry. The alien. She's mother. They're going to pop that gen. So we're not going to get value on that gen, unfortunately. But we're going to invocation this one. They might get off the gen because of the invocation. And they might be like, we can leave this gen now. It's going to pop regardless. She's got back on the gen. I mean, this is fine. It's not a problem. Dwight's self-healing. Oh, he must have Nancy's perk because he cleansed that totem, didn't he? Say her gen's like 90% complete. If she got off the gen, it would auto-complete it. But see, now she's being chased. As long as no one touches her gen in Killer Shack, it will auto pop when I do my thing. Technically, we're actually going to get a free gen pop. See, I know I didn't work on the gen, mind you, don't get me wrong. Didn't do the gen myself. I'm guessing they kicked it because she's doing... Maybe not. Maybe she's on the same gen as Jane. Please don't come into basement. Don't do it. Theoretically, you shouldn't know I'm here because distortion. Get on the gen, you silly cunt. Ultimate weapon. I hate ultimate weapons so much. I hate ultimate weapon. I could have got value on 2 gens. Ultimate weapon is such bullshit. I could have got gen value. That's such an annoyance. I could have popped 2 gens for them. Fucking ultimate weapon. Get fucked, alien. That's so annoying. If only I was running Calm Spirit, we wouldn't have had any fucking issues. But I don't have Calm Spirit on. I can't be healed. I can't be healed, babes. I can't be healed. I'm broken. Broken hand. Can't be healed. Hi Phil. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm so pissed at that ultimate weapon. I could have got 2 gen progress. That's such fucking annoyance. Disgusting. That's what that is. That is... Oh, fuck off. Get fucked. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Was that Merciless? Did I fuck up the Merciless? I probably did. It probably was me. I do apologise, guys. I am so sorry. I'm not very good at this game. I'm so pissed at Ultimate Weapon. That's such a fucking bullshit perk. Maybe we take Iron Will off and put Calm Spirit on until they change Ultimate Weapon to being Aura. Until they change Ultimate Weapon to being yeah, until they change Ultimate Weapon to being an Aura perk instead of like a Screaming perk. I might switch Iron Will out for it. Give me this. Hi, Queen. Bye, Queen. Well... I would have got value on both of them fucking gens, and they would have popped. They wouldn't even have to be fixing them. If this bitch did not have Ultimate Weapon. They would have been fine. Would have been fine. Vile. Disgusting. Awful behaviour. Awful. Awful. Disgusting. Maybe it's just... Maybe this build is not the build to run until Ultimate Weapon changes. Like, how quickly does the invocation regress as well? Like, that one scream took so much regression away. Not regression, so much progress, sorry. So much progress went away. You think it's too slow? 120 seconds is too long. And that one scream from Ultimate Weapon took so much progress. So much fucking progress. I don't need a medkit, but we're taking it anyway. Like, that one scream from the Ultimate Weapon, the progress bar of that invocation dropped so fucking quick. Like, I know it's a free 10% on all the gens, but it should not drop that quickly. Now, was it crazy? Phil, are you still waiting for a story mission in Overwatch. You are? See, I agree with what you said. They should just not sell it at this point. But they're gonna sell it because it's 1,000 coins for it. And theoretically, you can still play the story missions if you have 4 people to play. That's the annoying thing, you need 4 people that have the story mission that are willing to play it. So it's doable. It just means having 4 people, which is the annoying part. Because see, I know we tried it, like I said, we were discussing it yesterday, it was me, you and Nick that tried it, and it wouldn't give us... Take your chances with bots. They don't give you bots on the higher ones though, they give you bots for like the normal and easy versions of the game, but not the like legendary or expert. Like they don't give you the bots for those modes. I was not paying attention to the mercenaries. Jane, why would you do... That was me. It was me. We all know it was me. But we're gonna blame Jane anyway. Because it was Jane. I don't fuck what anyone says. It was Jane. No! Honey bun. Jane, you could have taken some fucking aggro. Do you know what I mean, Jane? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, babes? You could have taken some aggro. Could have taken some aggro. You'd rather do it with bots than not at all. I guess, but it doesn't give you bots, which is the annoying thing. They need to add bots to the legendary mode and expert mode. Because they don't have bots, like it doesn't give you bots. Like I sat queuing for like an hour in one of them with Blaze. For one of the legendary story missions. We sat there for an hour and it did not give us bots at all. Like we gave up because we sat there for an hour and we were like, we're not going to find a story. No one's playing. No one's playing the mode. We're not going to get anywhere. Listen, you little bitch. Fuck off. This is twice I've been tunneled off my death hook. Twice. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row I've been tunneled off a death hook. Jane could have taken some aggro. Jane could have taken aggro. She could have done. She should have done. She didn't. Just gonna say. She could have done. Twice in a row though, I've been tunneled off a death hook, which is so fucking annoying. So annoying. So annoying. Dwight had no who's there. I hadn't seen Dwight though, but like Jane was near me, so she could have taken the aggro because she was with me on that gen when I popped the merciless. But she could have taken the fucking aggro there. But she didn't. She chose not to. So she could have done. You know, Dwight could have also taken some aggro, admittedly. Could have done. As well. But I hadn't really seen him. The Jane was with me at that time. She could have taken the aggro. Maybe we're just gonna go to my, like, selfish solo queue survivor build and say get fucked to the rest of them. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get fucked to the rest of them. I don't play Oni, so this is going. I don't play Cenobite either, but sure, I guess. It is what it is. But yes, the story missions on Overwatch. Oh my god, I was like mid-sentence and got distracted because I died. They don't give you bots. Like I said, I queued for an hour for the legendary mode on one of the story missions and we didn't get anywhere, so I gave up queuing. because it doesn't give you bots. But then we loaded into like, we was like, let's try it on like the normal mode, and he gave us 2 bots. So it's the legendary and expert modes it won't give you bots for. So I don't know why it doesn't give you bots. I know the bots aren't exactly useful in the story missions, so they're like, oh, you need 4 people because it's hard or harder to do, but they don't give you bots, so I do not know why. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of dumb, but unless you have a 4 stack of like of 4 friends, or 3 friends, actually it's only 4 people, unless you have 3 friends to play with, you're not doing the story mode missions in Overwatch anymore, because no one plays them. No one queues to play, no one wants to play them. It's just not going to happen. Especially since they're not doing especially since they're not making any more story modes missions, which is unfortunate. There's like one of the big selling points of Overwatch 2. So it's annoying. It's kind of shit. It is kind of shit. I quite enjoyed the story missions. I wish they were longer and there was more we could do with them. But like, I loved the story missions in Overwatch 1. Like the Halloween one, the Junkenstein's Terror or whatever it was called. That was fun. And then also in Overwatch 2 we got the Revenge of Junkenstein with the bride of Dr. Junkenstein, whatever. Also enjoyable, also fun. Could be better, but it was fun for like a short little game mode. The archive missions in Overwatch 1 were fun. I enjoyed those. When you're playing for like the Black Watch version of the game and stuff like that, they were fun and enjoyable. I feel like there's so much they could do with the story missions. It's a massively missed opportunity. Like, I think I was discussing it with you a while ago, that why not let us play through the character's lore? Let me play as Widowmaker, like her story of her going from just being a ballet dancer to becoming the sleeper agent, killing her husband, and then like that whole scene where she shoots Mondata and like attacks Tracer and stuff like that. You know, let me play through that as a story mission. Let me do that. That would be like such a fun, cool concept to do. Like, let me play through Mercy's origin story. Let me play through Genji's and like Hanzo's, Widow's, Reinhardt's. Like, what? It'd be such an interesting concept. You're doing the lower one with bots. See, the annoying thing is, it's only the higher ones that I need to complete that give me the XP for. Like, I need to do the expert and legendary modes, and that's it. That's the annoying thing, because like I've already done the other standard missions. Expert, you think has bots? Are you sure? I mean, as I say, like, I'm going to be on Overwatch after stream anyway. We can always try and see, because I still need to do the expert and legendary modes anyway. So it's always worth trying. Even if we have to drag 2 other people with us and like, come play. Get on, own the story mode, and come play these missions. Thanks. You know? I doubt, like, not many people have bought them, because there's just no one plays them. Like, it's a lot. Like, we got our story missions, I think, with the battle pass, didn't we? Like, we didn't buy them separately. We got them with the battle pass when this season they were added. So, but like, they still sell it for 1,000 Overwatch coins. So, like, it's kind of I don't think they ever will remove them. They will be there. So now I'm confused, Tam, because you don't have barbecue or anything, but you came for me anyway? You mind telling me how you knew I was here? Okay. I'm slightly confused how you knew I was here, because you don't have barbecue. But you came straight for me, like you could see me. With no aura reading. And again, she's gone straight for Meg. No aura reading, but... I don't get it. I don't get it. Ba, ba, ba. David's not doing anything. Okay, he's found a gem. David finally found a gem. Well, then nothing, I suppose. Oh god. Bang, you could have committed to the fucking gen with me. Do you know what I mean? Why are you not committing to the gen? We probably could have finished that gen. I don't know why she didn't commit. I know I blew the gen. But like, we could have finished it. I'm gonna just be this selfish little solo queue survivor with the self-care by the bullet. And sit in the back corners and just heal myself. Where did he go down? David? Over there. No, it's still regressing. It's still regressing. You can fuck off now. He can hang there for a little bit. He'll be fine. She'll probably just come back. He'll be fine. Just hang in there, David. Just momentarily. Unless you... I can't help it. I have to save them. Why come back to her? Why? Fuck off. I don't know why people do this. Like, we're not in endgame. We've done one fucking gen. And you're gonna return to hooks. We've done one gen. A little bit disgusting. No, I'm healing myself. No. Go do a gen. Go do a gen. I blame Fang. Fuck off, you little bitch. Why do you want me so badly? What did I do to you? Hi, Tommy. Hello, Miss Bitch. This is disgusting. I mean, she returned to hook at 4 fucking gens? Ma'am, get a life. Fuck off. Is it really that hard? We did 1 gen. You need to tunnel. We did 1 gen, ma'am. Like, the 3rd gen's only just been done. Why do you need to tunnel?
Okay, we have Wolf
I don't
here.
get it.
We
Why
have
do you need to
Wolf.
return to her?
Wolf, you're gonna carry, right?
I don't get it. Makes no
Let's-
sense. Why is he
let's
just
see,
crouching in the corner
Let's
as
see the
well?
Wolf carrier.
Like David. I know you're deaf hook.
The queue here.
Again, we have 2 survivors that have taken no aggro. Like, or hooks. While the other 2 are deaf hook again. I don't understand the need to return to hook. I don't play killer that often. I'm not a very good killer, but I don't return to hook to go tunnel people. Especially at 4 gens. Especially at 4 gens. There's me, like, I'm not gonna let the game rage me. I'm not gonna, like, get pressed at DPD anymore. But, like, people play like an asshole. Why? What's the need to tunnel for? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand the need to tunnel or, like... Shit. Do you know what I mean? Okay, as soon as I get off this fucking thing, it's real check. Makes sense, DVD. Makes sense. We've freed 4 gen, I think, now. We've done all 3 of them on the same side. There's one issue actually I have with PC. Like, crossplay doesn't bother me in this game, right? I don't care. I will sit and play with PC players, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, Switch even. My only issue with it is graphic-wise. PC, you can turn your graphics down. You can't do that on console. So, for example, right, these bushes here. If I sit in this bush, I'm a lot harder to see on a console, but on PC, because you can turn the graphics down, I'm more visible. They can see you a lot easier. Like, you're a lot clearer to the killers, because they have less of, like, the bush graphics. That's my only issue with the bushes. And, like, playing with PC players. And obviously Switch, the graphics are a lot lower quality, because it doesn't run as well. Graphic-wise. But, like, that's the only concern I have, is they can turn graphics down so they can see you a lot clearer in the bushes and stuff. Because the bushes don't, like, generate as bush light. Man, I tapped A. I tapped for that and for that. I'm sorry. But that's my only issue with it. My only issue with the PC is you can turn graphics down. Which is a slight disadvantage to the... There's a hand. Okay, I've never noticed that person like that before. That's like the only disadvantage to playing with PC players, is if they have their graphics down. Because it opens up, like, being able to see in bushes where usually you would be hidden. Other than that, I think it's perfectly fine. I have no, like, comments, queries, questions, concerns, anything, really. So we just roll with it. All these games I've been in basement, I have not opened the chest in basement once. And I was like actively in the basement doing my perk like 2 or 3 times. So we're gonna steal this. I want it. I took it. We need to find a generator. I love how, like, I've been saying for the longest time, I try not to rage at games. I'm trying to be, like, a more calmer person. Whatever happens, happens. But sometimes things just push me over the edge. Just ever so slightly. And they're very rage-inducing and rage-filling, and... Hello. Freaking quiet, Meg. But yeah, every now and then, things slightly push me over the edge, and they make me want to scream. Like returning to Hook at 4 gens. Or tunneling, even. Endgame tunneling, I understand. Endgame... Fuck, I am so sorry, Meg. I am so sorry. I do apologise for that. That was, like, completely my fault when paying attention. For example, returning to Hook at 5 gens, or 4 gens even, or any gens. You know, there's other things you could be doing. Go patrol a gen. You know, there's things you could be doing instead. Hang. Don't be doing that. Keep running, girl. So, like, unless it's endgame, there's things you could be doing. Patrolling gens, going for other survivors. You know, you don't need to return to Hook. Once all 5 gens have been completed, by all means... Fuck off. By all means, go for gen. Go for the hooks. Camp them. Tunnel them. Meg, get out of the way, Meg. Oh my god. Meg. 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 No, get fucked. I blame Meg. Thank you, Meg. You've redeemed yourself, ever so slightly. Redeemed. Slightly. Just a tad slightly redeemed. If she comes for me, I'll scream. But like, do you know what I mean? Endgame, by all means. Now there's no gens to done. Go camp a Hook. Go tunnel that survivor off Hook. Preferably not me, though. Huh? You were chasing Feng. You were chasing Feng. What is this? I don't think I've escaped. No, I've escaped 1 match against the other Huntress. But like, do you know what I mean? Endgame, camp Hook, tunnel Hook, there's nothing else you physically can do. Like, you've got no gens to go patrol, so like, it's fine. I understand. Like, what else are you meant to do other than like secure your kills? So camp and tunnel your gens. Do it. Live your best life. Couldn't really care at that point. It's fine. But and the issue stems when she came back to Hook at 5 gens or 4 gens. She returned to Hook at 4 gens. She tried to tunnel the other David at 4 gens. That's when there's an issue, in my opinion. Because why are you tunneling people at 4 gens? Or 5 gens? Why are you returning to Hook at 4 or 5 gens? There's 2 other survivors you could be chasing, and there's only 1 person that's gone for the unhook. But do you know what I mean? Like, why do you need to tunnel? I don't get it. I don't get the need to tunnel at 4 or 5 gens. I don't get it. I really don't. That's my biggest issue anyway. That's the biggest concern I have with it. Don't tunnel at 4 gens. Don't tunnel at 5 gens. Or even don't tunnel at 1 gen. There's still things you could be doing. Do you know what I mean? I feel like there's a time and place for the tunneling, and endgame is endgame. Tunnel at the endgame, and you're fine. Like, you've got nothing else to do. But while there's still gens to be progressed, like, you've got gens you can be patrolling, you've got other survivors you could be killing. If it's endgame and all 5 gens are done, your only job then, all you can do is either kill people or patrol the doors. So, like, if you've got someone injured and you're chasing, or you down someone, or they're on hook, camp them. They can't unhook themselves. The anti-camping mechanic doesn't work in endgame. So, like, camp them in the endgame, tunnel them in endgame. Like, you have no other tasks. Like, that is, I understand, it's annoying. It can be very annoying as a survivor. But it's, like, acceptable to the sense of, like, you have no other things to do. So by all means, camp and tunnel people at endgame when all 5 gens are finished. But if all the gens aren't finished, you have other things you could be doing. Go do the other tasks instead. Like, camp the gens. Patrol gens, sorry. Find other survivors to injure. Like, there's plenty you could be doing. Plenty. You don't need to be tunneling at 4 gens or 5 gens. I'm done with my little rant now. Okay, I've calmed myself slightly. The rant is over. We're all good. Unless I get tunneled again. Then we're gonna have issues. She's doing an invocation. Slay Queen. Pop off. Thrive. Get it going. I'm still gonna run my little selfish solo queue survivor build. Because I'm a selfish little solo queue survivor, obviously. But I will go out of my way to help people. Still. I want to be able to heal. That's my biggest thing. Like, the healing is so scarce in this game. Scarce? Who is that? Is it the new guy? It is. The healing is so scarce in this game, like finding medkits, and even with medkit actually, you get 30% less progress on self-healing with a medkit. So, like, it doesn't help very well. Like, self-healing with a medkit. So, we're not gonna, like, concern ourselves with it too much. Hopefully, I can get quite a lot of this progress done before they finish that, so it might end up just finishing this gen outright. All 3 of them are doing the invocation. All 3 of them. I only see 2 people. Nowhere to hide. Okay. Okay. Can deal with nowhere to hide. I don't know where he is. Oh, he must have that thing where his... Oh. That was close. That, my dears, was close. I love how they didn't think to heal each other during that entire, like... Obviously, I know Talita couldn't be... Talita? Go, I can't heal you. I know she couldn't be healed. But, like, that entire time, they didn't think to heal each other? Like, the thing was injured. They didn't. I'm surprised they didn't think to heal after doing that. I mean, it is what it is. What can I do? Can only make suggestions. So. Fuck off! Did I not hit that? Girl, I hit that. I hit that skill check. I hit it. I don't even care what anyone says. I hit that skill check. Get fucked. Get royally fucked. Why does that bird have tits? I'm sorry. Why does that Pokemon have tits? Rude. Kinda crazy. Anyway. No big deal. Where are you? I hear you. I do not see you though. Okay, I don't even know where you are. We're gonna go to the unheard. Ew, no ma'am. Hi Rambo, how you doing? Oh my god, that's a wall. Welcome in, welcome out. No. Don't do it. Sweetie, I ran into a dead end. I ran into a solid object. I'm doing good, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm not very good at looping in this game, as we can all see. It's a real skill issue on my part. Really. In reality, it kind of is anyway. I hope you're doing good. They still haven't healed each other. I'm so confused why they're not healing each other. Like, I know Talita can't be healed. She's broken. The others, if you can. So they're both going for, why are they, They both tried to go for the flashlight save. She just got herself killed. This other one Kate could come for the unhook, but she's not. I don't know why. We're gonna hit second stage. I'm so confused. What is going on? What is going on? We're gonna self-care. And bite the bullet's not working. Bite the bullet? Ma'am, you should be working. Hello? Why is bite the bullet... This is annoying. Like, bite the bullet only works with some... Is that nurses? Nurses as well should only lose one distortion token. Unless you stop and start with healing, it should be one token that you lose. You shouldn't lose all 3 distortion tokens on one self-care. Like, that's stupid. One health state should not lose all of your distortion. I'm sorry, that is dumb. That is the most stupidest thing ever. Unless I stop and start my healing, I should not lose all my distortion on one health state. No one went for save. Do you know what I mean though? Like... I don't know what... I'm not... Yeah. Okay. I mean, that was kind of your own fault, Fang. Why did you choose to try and dispel that when you could have been... Where's she hooked? Where is she hooked? I don't see her. Where is the Kate? Where is she hooked? Kate? There. Whoopsie. Ew. I mean, he's camping her. This is, again, this is when the issue, like, comes into effect. You're camping when there is gens you could be patrolling instead. That's when I have an issue with the camping, because there is other things you could be doing. Like, you don't need to be camping at 2 gens. That's when there's an issue, in my opinion. Why are you camping at 2 gens? Tell me. What made you need to camp at 2 gens? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I feel like that makes perfect sense, right? Like, you've got other things you could be doing. You don't need to be camping at 2 gens. Also, that hook state's going down so quick. %, he has nurses. Excuse me. What was that lunge? And he goes straight back to hook. Straight back to the hook. Do you see the issue with, like, the camping at 2 gens now? Like, there was other things you could be doing. You don't need to be camping the hook. You don't need to be camping people at that many gens. I'm sorry. Fire the bullet isn't also... It's also not working for some reason. How do you know where I am? How do you know? How do you know? Tell me, Mr. Unknown. Tell me how you know. But, like, you camped at 2 gens? I don't... Why? What was the need? What was the reason to camp at 2 gens? Even before the 2 gens, actually. Like, I don't get it. Where was Hatch? Where was it? Where did he find it? I was right next to it. Go. Are you kidding me? I was right next to it. I know you found me, dude. How are you so fast? How are you so fast? I don't get it. I really don't understand. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. Oh my god. I don't understand why people camp at such when there's gens and other things to be doing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I don't get it. I honestly don't. It baffles me that people want to camp and like tunnel at like this many gens. I don't understand. Truly, it baffled by it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I really don't. It I don't get it. I don't understand. I think I'm gonna end there for today. I don't want to get too tilted, and the game is really tilting me. I'm sorry it's a really short stream. I do apologize. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for a longer stream. I do apologize it's so short. I feel really bad. But you know when like things just tilt you slightly too much and you don't want it to be an issue, but it kind of is an issue, and you're kind of like you don't want to rage. I feel really bad at short. We'll do a few more. I feel really bad actually. Never mind, I'll take it back. We're not gonna end yet. I do feel bad that it was gonna be so short. So we're gonna carry on. We're gonna just carry on with it and we'll hopefully get better. If it starts to like, if it's just a continuous cycle of people tunneling and camping when there's other things they could be doing, it just makes it so like disheartening to play. Do you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't. I need to stop saying, do you know what I mean? It's really fucking obnoxious. But it just makes it so like disheartening to play or like want to play. Like it just makes it unfun. Because like what's the point of trying to do gens if they're just gonna count people on hook? Like it's not fun. In like that regards, it just makes it unfun to play. So like I want to have fun. I want to be able to do tasks and enjoy myself, and the constant camping of people on hook or the tunneling off of hooks, it's not fun. You have tasks you could be doing, you have other things you could be doing instead. Go for the gens, go for other survivors. You don't need to camp and tunnel people. Unless it's endgame. Then by all means, camp and tunnel is endgame. I think we've escaped one match today. Of all the games we've played, we've escaped one, and we've died. Every other game other than the last one is we've died because we've been tunneled off of Death Hook. So fun. Fun times. back to where we started. This is the map we started on today. Well, hopefully, it's not a Wesker. And, you know, we get further than we did last time. Hopefully. I think this will be the be all or break all of this game for me today. If it's another campy, tunnely sort of situation, I think this will be the breaking point. They have barbecue. Okay. So they may not tunnel when they have barbecue, they can see where people are. Skill checks. I cannot hit skill checks. Well, one can hope, right? We can hope that we don't have another camping clumsy. Why is the hook stage progressing so quickly? She's already nearly on second stage, and she's like just got hooked. I'm like, she's not 4% in. Or didn't try to 4%. I don't even know who the killer is. They've got to be a stealth killer, right? He went back to hook. I have 4 gems. Back to hook at 4 gems. If they come back to hook and start to tunnel. Oh, here they come. So far they haven't tunneled, but they are coming back to hooks. So, there's potential for the tunneling. You were literally chasing someone else, but okay dude, hop off. Oh, the potential for the tunneling. Apes. Okay. I mean, I threw the pallet. Why? 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 What is the need? What is the need? What the fuck? I will just DC, dude. What the fuck? I love this game. I love this game. I love it. Love this game. Love it. Love it. Is he still camping me? Probably. And I guarantee the reason for him doing that is because I have distortion. That's why he left me on the floor. I can guarantee it. That is 100% going to be why. It's because I have distortion and he couldn't find me. It's going to be why. come for me? It'll be me. You ready? It will be because I have distortion. 100%. He couldn't find me with the distortion with his barbecue, so I get slugged. And bled out. I don't even get hooked. But look, he's hooked everyone. It'll be... What the fuck? How pathetic? How fucking pathetic. They're all just doing gens. Like, I'm getting bled out because of distortion, I'm guessing? I mean, this is sad. This is quite sad. Do I finally get hooked? Do I finally get hooked? Oh, no, I get a chance to wiggle free. What if I'm trying? Like... What the fuck? And now they go down. He wants more points. I finally get... So he wanted more points. He couldn't get all the hooks he wanted. Watch him come back. I'll get on again in a minute. There with. So I wiggle free because he wanted more points. He wants all the hook states. And then I go down. After nearly being bled out. Love it. Why? I'm so confused. What is the point of telling me no? Like I'm not wiggling free. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna wiggle. I'm not wiggling. I can't be. This is. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be such a short stream. I'm not. They've all played like an asshole. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it today. I can't. I nearly bled out because he didn't want to hook me. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't. I physically can't do it. It's tilting me. I mean, the whole time he carries me, he moves slower, so... No, I'm not wiggling free. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving him points. You can hook me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, if you're wanting me to wiggle free, let him blind you. I don't get it. Bill, you should just go for the 𝙏𝙬𝙞𝙬𝙗. I'm not wiggling free. He needs to go pick up the 𝙏𝙬𝙗. I'm not wiggling free, bucket. I just can't. He needs to just end this game already. I'm bored. I am bored of this Wraith already. Just fucking end the game. You had everyone downed? What the fuck? End the game already? It's fucking sad. It's sad. This is actually sad. You fucking... This is sad. You're actually... I'm not doing the gen. I'm not doing gens. What the fuck? This is sad. This is so sad. I can't. This is I'm so sorry it's such a short stream. And usually, like, I go until like 2 PM. I'm not doing... I can't do it to myself. I can't do it. I physically can't do it. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be such a short stream. I'm not doing this today. This is dumb. This is actually dumb. I'm guessing it's because I have distortion and he can find me. There's no other reason for him to have slugged me. Just kill me already. Please put me on the hook. Please put me on the hook. I can't. This is dumb. This is fucking stupid. This is so stupid. I can't. This is so dumb. Just kill me already. You've left me slugged for this, like, whole game. What a mong? What a mong? What an actual mong. I'm so sorry. But this is... I can't play this today. I can't do it. Go away, you fucking weird. This is so annoying. And he's gonna stand on the hatch as well. You know full well he will be. If he finds that he'll stand in it, he'll force me to do the gens to get out. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't play this game. This will be my last match. I'm so sorry, guys. I do apologize for how short this stream is gonna be. Where the fuck is Hatch? Let me out of this game. I can't play this game today. Oh my god. Why? 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 Why play like such an asshole? Like, you left me slug for the entire match. For what reason? You hooked me because I had to unhook someone because you couldn't get your points. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't. This game. I'm so sorry it's a short stream. I can't. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I'm not gonna raid because I'm just so tilted. I just want to go and scream into like the abyss. I do apologize it's so short. I will be back tomorrow with hopefully a longer stream. I do apologize. I hope you all have a good time zone. Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever it is you may be. Have a good day. And I will see you all next time. But bye for now.